We are live. Hello. All right. Well, tonight I thought I'd do a little bit of biceps. This is my favorite exercise, and it's a tricky one because it's hard to get right. But I thought I'd just warm up. Well, I've done one set of curls here to get warmed up, but this is such a great workout because it flexes the muscle behind the main bicep. I don't know what that was called, but I learned this from my great trainer Pete Ciccone, that if you can get that muscle inside the bicep firing, it really builds the rest of the arm. You start off light, and you can go heavier with it. And the trick is to keep your arm right in front of you, aim for your chest, and feel that muscle right inside. What I like about doing one by one is that that's just enough time to rest in between. So by the time this one's done, this one's ready to go. I'm going to take this up a little bit because I have good energy tonight. So, and plus my arms are tiny and puny, so we got to get big arms. That works. I can feel it firing. 13. Right. It gets on fire when it fucking burns. It's funny, this arm is always a little bit stronger, 7. All right, that was 40. I'm gonna go up a little bit. This gym at my hotel is kind of limited in weights, but it works. What are these called? I don't know. I call them cross curls. But the point is that whereas this one really gets this part of the bicep, like this, you're feeling it there. This one, it doesn't get this, but it gets the muscle that's inside. And if you reach out to trainer Pete Ciccone or Duda Bueno Fitness, you can ask him what that muscle is called. Ask either of them what that muscle is called, and they will tell you. Hey, yourself, sexy. Okay, so I'm gonna go up and weight. That was 40. It's just pretty, it's decent, but I'm gonna see if I can go up a little bit. So I had a good amount of weight rest, so here we go. Two, 13. That's really right when it gets to ugly form is when you are getting it, but it's that burn, the last little bit, that's when it counts. So let's get this one going. This again, this arm is always stronger. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a good burn. That's about 45 weight, 45 pounds. That's a good burn. It gets it on fire. Have one more of these, and then that little muscle inside will be kind of spent. Trying to get bigger, little by little. Head art. Hey, sweetie. Takes a long time. We'll get there. Okay, so should I go up again? That was 45. I think I can go up one more if I get the right amount of waist. People always do this at the gym. And it looks like they're just flexing to be vain, which they are. But it's kind of, it really, when you do this, it kind of breaks down the muscle. Anyway, it feels good, so I do it anyway. All right, so that was 45. I'm going to go up to 50. All right, let's see if I can do this. This is a little heavy for me, so this might not be beautiful. 2, That is heavy for me. That was kind of, okay. That was really heavy for me. You can tell by the form gets ugly. All right, let's do this one. Again, trying to aim for the chest. Oh, fuck, okay. So those are dead. Okay. Okay. Take off my shirt. Maybe a little bit later. I'm not ready for that right now. I gotta get more muscles first. Okay, so the next exercise I like to do are these, where you do both of them together, and you can supinate at the top, or you can go straight. Let's just start with 35s on these, because arms, oh no, these are 30s, that's fine. That's fine. Now you can do these either way. Oh, fuck. Okay, so 8 is pretty bad, but my arms are tired. No pain, no gain is right. Thank you. We gotta get them growing, and the best way to get them growing is with weights you can handle and good form. That's what I learned from all of my best trainers that I've had over the year. It doesn't matter if you go big, you'll get big if you do a weight you can handle. And so that's what I try to do. So, hi from Brazil. Oh man, you Brazilians, you guys won the genetic lottery. You got all the parts. Everything's huge, everything's beautiful, and the only thing small on you guys is your tiny little waist. So congratulations. Get there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna stay at 30 because I'm breathing heavy and that's hard, so. Okay. Okay. Well, I did one more than last time, so. Hugs from Brazil. All the Brazilians are on tonight. I love it. I love Brazil. I lived there for a short amount of time in San Jose dos Campos, which I absolutely loved. Yes, I took your advice, Gabriel. It's so much fun. Now that I've seen you do it, I know how to do it. And it's like this. You just talk. And guess what? Words come out. But if you talk about something you know about, well, there you go. And Gabriel knows about photography, and he knows about beautiful makeup. And if you don't follow Gabriel Gastelum, well, then you should follow him, because his makeup tutorials are fabulous. And he's fabulous. Okay, so I got one more set of these. God, I'm tempted to go up, but I barely made it through 10 on these. So I'm gonna stay at 30. Again, temptation is always to get bigger weights, but it's really about getting bigger muscles, right? So you gotta get at the weights that you can handle. So I'm gonna turn a little bit so you can see how this one works. You can see where my arms are. Not moving, just my forearms. Fuck. Okay. That killed those. The pain is like the best feeling ever, because you go through your crazy day and you work with all your super talented millennial designers, and then you come back and you lift weights, and it's always the same. You pick it up and put it down, pick it up and put it down. And it's fun. Josh the Stylist, yay! My favorite Australian, my favorite mate down under. I wish I could do the Australian accent, mate. It's something like that. I hang out with a lot of Australians lately, so I can kind of do it, but not really. Josh is looking beautiful. He always does. Josh has the best body of any woman who's a man I've ever seen. No, Josh, you have a beautiful, muscular body, but you can really pull off drag beautifully. Your Mardi Gras costume was fabulous. I would love to wear something like that, although I wouldn't fit. I think I'd just fall over. Okay, so we're gonna switch on to something else now. Let's see. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna do something, getting the pump on is right. Okay. Yeah, well, no, the millennials have nothing on me. I'll tell you what. Everybody talks about millennials being lazy, but they're not. They're the future, man. They see the world so differently than us Gen Xers. All this talent, and they can make their own models, which is fucking amazing to me. We never learned to make models in school, like digital models. We just draw. I will say we can draw better though. Gen Xers draw better than millennials. Don't give me any shit, millennials. We can. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, I'm gonna do this thing called running the rack, which I learned from Pete Ciccone, 619 Fitness, if you're looking for a good trainer to follow. And basically, you start off with a decent weight, and you're gonna do curls. And then you run down, so you get to the point where you're doing like Karen Carpenter weights. But by the time you get down to the 5-pounders, you can't do it. So I'm gonna make some ugly faces. It's gonna get kind of weird. But when I'm done, there'll be this incredible pump. Okay? Thanks, sweetie. I kiddo, you are a talented millennial. But I appreciate that. Okay, are you ready? Running the rack. Here we go. Like I said, it's gonna get ugly. And I'm starting with 35 because it's all the way down to 5 pounds. So, okay, doesn't seem too difficult, right? Poof, poof, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know my form isn't great. Okay, so that's 7 at 35, all right? Now immediately we go into 30s. And normally I wouldn't be moving around so much, but now we go straight into it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck, I'm already tired. Okay, so from 30s into 25. Okay, again, running the rack, running down all the way until you can't even lift the 5s. They're just 25. I can barely do them, but my arms. Okay, that was just 25. All right, down to 20s. Already makes the arms feel like they're gonna burst out of the skin. These are just 20s now, and I can barely do them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, down to 15s, and then the Karen Carpenter weights, 15 pounds. It's killing me. Look at that. All I can do is 15. Barely get up. Okay. Karen Carpenter weights. Here we come. 10. Never thought 10 looked so heavy, right? But here it is. And I can barely lift it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was running the rack. And running the rack kills me. I don't know if I can lift another thing right now. It's incredible, like the pump you get out of that. You can feel it. It's tight as a drum. Technically, I should probably do that 2 times. I don't know if I can do it 2 times tonight. Should I do the second one? Oh, always re-rack. Always re-rack. Yeah, what is it with Gold's Gym in West Hollywood? They, nobody re-racks their weights at Gold's in West Hollywood. How big are the weights? Well, when I'm running the rack, I'm just doing, I start at 35s, down to 30s, 25s, 20, 15, and 10. That's basically all you can do. I mean, you could, if you're bigger than me, you can start at 45s, 55s, but I can't do that yet. But I'll get there. Okay, so I was thinking that's probably it for that. I can do it one more time, but I don't think I can start at 35. All right, I'm gonna do running the rack. I know, they do. They leave them everywhere at Gold's. I don't know what the deal is. Is that Karen? Karen needs to manage those people. Tell them to put their rack weights back. It's really up to the manager. The same people go to different gyms and they put their weights back. It's up to the culture that people make in the gym. Come on, Karen. Get those people to re-rack their weights. Put up signs. Give incentives. Get rewards. You can do it. Just be creative. Okay. All right, we're gonna do running the rack again. Yeah. That's right, I know. That is absolutely right. Good form is so important. Okay, so this has gone down one set of about 5 pounds. And I'm already exhausted. So, like Keto says, you jump down and weight. Each time you go down the weight running the rack, it feels like you're even going up because you're exhausted. Okay. All right, down we go, 5 more pounds. No barbell. There might be barbells here. I gotta get rid of, I don't know, I'll check it out. Hey, look at that. Is that Olivia Newton, not John, singing? Let's get physical. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I'm burned. Fuck, okay. That is running the rack, and running the rack kills me every time. Okay, so I have just killed biceps, 4 exercises plus running the rack. That means I'm dead, so I'm gonna move into triceps now. And I think my favorite one, I'm gonna move, actually we're all gonna move together. You guys ready? Here we go. Teach me your ways, that's what I'm doing. Hang out with me on my live, and I will teach you. I mean, I can also learn. I have a lot to learn. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, this is my favorite, which is just kicking out triceps with a light weight. And all I have here right now is 27 pounds. They're warm from doing biceps, but they are not warmed up like my biceps. So I'm gonna do a good stretch and warm up with them. And about 15 of those. And then they'll be ready to go up and weight a little bit. So I can go up probably like, let's hit it up to 37.5. I don't actually know if these are pounds or kilos. That's how lame I am with numbers. Thank you, sweetie. Tricep time. Yes. We've killed the biceps. They are dead. Dead biceps. Dead biceps. And now we're going to kill the triceps. So, okay. They're a little bit warm, so now I can move up and weight. This, again, my favorite thing with this stand, feet planted, knees activated, kind of butt out like you're advertising. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't, I don't know. And you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, flexing out at the end. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, a great tip I've learned, I'm gonna go up and weight, by the way, that was a little light for me. A great tip I've learned is that if you are at a gym or someplace where you don't have the weights you need, just slow it down, just go slow. If you slow it down, it's like you're working harder. Okay, so now let's have a good rest. Actually, I could probably rest a little bit more, but you can start to see it coming alive, little by little. I have a long way to go to get shredded though. I'm like in a bulk phase, so I'm what they call fit fat, which is a lot more fat than fit, but it's a progression, right? All right, so now we're gonna go up. I went up in weight to 52.5. Those could be kilos, those could be pounds. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so again, feet planted, knees activated. Yes, I like it, hold it. Ooh, I like this teacher here. Okay, ready? Butt out, feet planted, knees activated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just slow it down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a good tip. I like it. Well, you know, I'll listen to what you say. Try it. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, I actually think I can still go up. I think that was third one of these. So we're gonna go up to 62.5 and see what they are able to do now. Oh, Patrick, it is torture, but it's so good for you. Come and join me sometime. We'll have fun. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm feeling good energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this set. So this is 62.5 pounds or kilos, we don't know, because we're in a foreign gym. And now we're going to hit it hard. Okay, now that is too heavy for me. There ain't no shame in going down a weight if it's too heavy. It's better to have good form than impress everybody with a number. Okay. Those are dead beats. Dead meats. Dead beats, dead meats. I like it. Okay. Excuse me. A little wardrobe malfunction. Alright, so one of the things I really like to do is this one, which is, here, come here. This is a single arm tricep. And what's nice about this one is that you absolutely cannot cheat because it's isolated. Yeah, they do burn. Okay. All right, so try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need to help yourself? Okay. Oh, that burns. Super burn. Super burn. All right, now I'm gonna do this. If I might need to help out myself. This is a good view because you can kind of see the light here. Again, same stance. Let out, knees active. Okay, so I gotta help myself. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. They are on fire. The burn feels amazing. It's super hot. Feel it. Yes, it is that indeed. But no, it burns. It feels good. Again, it's my favorite part of the day. You spend all day looking at things and designing things and creating things. And this is the moment to create exactly what you want for yourself. And that's what designing your body is all about. So here we go. I went up and weight just a little bit. Okay, so watch if my form gets shitty and yell at me if it does. I gotta help myself a little bit. Okay. 4. Hold it. 5. Oh fuck. 6. 7. 1. Okay. So to me, that's a little bit too much weight. I had to help myself all the way through it. So more Brazilians. I love it. I wish everybody was from Brazil, because they say, you know what they say about California girls? It's actually true of Brazilian boys. Daisy Dukes and bikinis on top.